Hey guys, today I wanted to take a couple of minutes to go over some NTI stuff, some online etiquette. Today we have our first Google Meet. I think our Google Meet is, I think I said 12:30. Yes, 12:30. So I will post that information for you later on today, but I want you to watch this before you enter the Google Meet. So let's talk about a few things. We've had a lot of people switch classes. We have a lot of people coming from the Online Learning Academy. So we need to go over a few things, and honestly, everyone can use a refresher. So here is our Google Classroom, right? This is for third period. I posted this yesterday. This is for NTI. So if you click on it, it's going to take you here to this NTI Google slide, and this is everything you need to know right here, right? If you or your parents or your guardians have any general school questions, here's who they need to email, right? One of the administrators. If you are having any sort of technical issues, if your Chromebook isn't working right, if you forget your password to Infinite Campus, you're going to email Miss Hahn. She's the librarian, right, in the Media Center. If you have questions about your schedule, if you feel like you're in the wrong class, or they changed your schedule and you're confused as to why, you're going to email the counselors, Miss Arms and Miss Hooper. All your other teachers, if you have any questions about your work, you're going to click here and it's going to take you to a list of all of the teacher emails. Okay. Here are all the Google Classroom codes, evening office hours. So basically, after school, teachers will be available for maybe an hour twice a week to answer any questions that you or your guardians have. If you need Wi-Fi, right, here's where it's going to tell you where some Wi-Fi is at. Some questions that everybody's asking, here's some answers right there. And then this right here is your schedule. This is what it's going to look like today and tomorrow. So today, you guys are meeting with me, right, on Google Meet. You don't have to, but if you have any questions, you can log on. And then tomorrow, we're going to have independent work. I'm going to give you a small little mini quiz over this video. Make sure you watch it. For today, right, for social studies, you guys are going to have independent work and you're going to meet with Miss Parker tomorrow. So make sure you're looking at this schedule and you're not missing anything important. Okay, so back to Google Classroom. So again, this is the Stream tab right up here. It has everything that I've ever posted, but sometimes it can get a little confusing. So classwork is always the best. The biggest thing that I wanted to talk about is there has been a change in our syllabus. So if you go up here, I'm going to repost this for you. Right? For those of you that are new to my classroom, this is my syllabus. This is what we're learning. This is what you're going to need. This is my email, my phone number, my planning period for your parents if they need to get a hold of me, and then all the Google Classroom codes. The biggest thing that has changed is the grading. For quarter two, there have been a few changes. So for quarter two, 40% of your entire grade is daily assignments. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Daily assignments. Tests and quizzes are 30% of your grade. Bell ringers, I moved that up because we actually spend a lot of time on bell ringers and going over them, and they are extremely important, so I know what you learned the day before. So bell ringers are going to be 20% of your grade now. And of course, when you come back in person, I am giving homework this quarter. That's going to be worth 10% of your grade. So it's a lot, right? You guys have a lot to do, but it's going to be fine. Just make sure that you're staying on top of everything. You're not waiting to the last minute to try to turn everything in. So make sure you're looking over our syllabus because I am going to ask questions about the grading tomorrow. Okay. So I will make sure to post that. You will be able to find the syllabus if you go to the classwork tab. You're going to go to materials. Okay. And if you scroll down, oh, maybe not. Just kidding. Let's go back to school. Here it is. Okay, so under the back to school, it's our syllabus. I'm going to do an updated version. So it will be under the back to school tab. So make sure you look over the syllabus. You're familiar with it. You know how the grading works. Now, last thing I want to do is talk about absent or missing work. Several of you still keep forgetting where to go for that. When you come back, you don't need to come and ask me for your missing work, because if you click here under the absent and missing work file, it has how to check for new material, right? And then it has the quarter one absent/missing work file. So this is what it looked like for quarter one. Every single day for Thursday and Friday, I post exactly what we did, and then I have a video explanation of me explaining what we did that day. So if you haven't come to this page and watched the video and done what I've asked, then please don't come and ask me what did I miss that day. I need you to go and watch this first and then come and ask me, because I don't have a lot of time to go back over everything, and I wish I did. So this is for quarter two. So after this video, I'll post the video, and that way you'll have it and you'll know. And let's say you missed today and tomorrow for some reason. Now you can go back and figure out what you missed. So this is absent and missing work quarter two. And again, it's under the absent and missing work classwork tab. Okay. The other thing I want to talk about is email. A lot of you are going to be emailing me. And as I said at the beginning of the year, I do not like when you don't know how to email. I don't want any rude or snappy or disrespectful emails. And I will politely let you know to retry, send me a new email, and then I'll answer your question. So again, up here is the subject line. You're always going to put the point of your email. So I just did an example. So NTI assignment 1105. Obviously, I know this is going to be about the assignment I posted for November 5th. Okay. Then it says Miss Linscott, right? You always address the person you're emailing. There should be a space, and then you start typing in a nice and correct tone for your email. You ask me, or you let me know what's going on, right? I had a few questions about the assignment that is due today. Is there any way I can speak with you over the assignment? I want to make sure I turn it in on time and do it correctly, right? Somebody sent me this the other day. That's great. This is a perfect email. I don't want anything like, I need to get my work in. My mom's telling me to do my work. I need to speak with you. It's rude, it's disrespectful, and until you can email me in the correct tone, I'm not going to respond to you. So make sure you are having a polite and respectful email, not just with me, but with all your teachers. And then when you sign off, you'll say thank you or sincerely or whatever you want to say, and then you put your name here. This is what all of your emails should look like. Okay. Again, you have a short quiz tomorrow. I'm going to ask you some questions about emails. Make sure you're paying attention. The last thing I want to talk about is how to get a hold of your Google Meet. So if you go up here, I know mine is colorful and kind of hard to see, but if you go up here to these three, this set of 9 dots, and you click on Google Apps, this is where you're gonna need to go quite often. Right? Gmail, that's going to be your email account. That's how you're going to be able to email your teachers. Google Classroom, that's where all your classes are. But later on, I'm going to post a password, if you will, and it's going to be for Google Meet. So in order for you to join the Google Meet today, you click on Meet. It takes you here. Okay? It'll say join or start a meeting. And then you're going to enter the code or nickname. I'm going to give that to you. Okay, so you just copy and paste the code right here, then you hit continue and you'll be able to join. Again, if you feel like this is self-explanatory and you feel like you don't need to ask me any questions, that's completely fine. Enjoy the day. Just make sure you watch this video and you fully understand it. If you have any sort of questions at all, please join the Google Meet today at 12:30 p.m. I'll see you guys later.